Hello, what I'm gonna talk to you about, and this episode is really very interesting. It's very interesting. It's about like prompt engineering, but you will use templates, and this template, like, it has no limit. You can do magic with that template, especially if you're working in media, if you're working in politics, if you're working in anything that require like summarizing a news report or creating rubrics for exams or creating like exam material. So what we can do is like create a template, and we can tell them, I will paste a text, and from this text create questions and answers. Or I'll give you a website if you have the special edition or the paid version, and from that website I want you to extract data related, for example, to education initiatives, and then you put it aside, and then you tell them, I want you to extract finance news and finance initiative to, as I use also the example of Abu Dhabi media, where all the news for Abu Dhabi government exists in under one place. So what I said, give me the news for initiatives done on education. Look, I got like 20 initiatives. And then another prompt. I just changed one word. So let me take you through the examples. So the examples, remember this prompt. I'm giving you a template for your output. Capitalized words are my placeholders. Fill my placeholders with the output. Please preserve the overall formatting of my template. My template is questions, answer. I'll give you the data into the format, in the next prompt. And then I say what I want. Create 20 questions. So let's try that. What I did, what is better if you are in UAE, what is a better example than Sheikh Zayed, Allah yarhamu? And you can write books and books on this leader. So what I said I'll give you the same, create questions and answer, and I'll create 20 questions using my template, which is question, answer. I pasted like data, like huge data from, you see how many paragraphs from Wikipedia. You see, still going on and on and on and on. And then I got the questions. Who founded UAE? When did Sheikh Zayed became the ruler? How many times was Sheikh reappointed as the president? What was Sheikh Zayed nickname in the UAE, like the father of the nation? And then I got 20 questions. And then what I can do, I can go on to another topic. And this is what I did in other topics. So what was the other topic? In the other topic, I took the Department of Community Development, which is also in Abu Dhabi, or you can take any other example. And if you have the paid version of ChatGPT, it's very simple. You can paste the website instead of pasting the data. So what I did is like in the next prompt, create 20 questions using my template. And then what is the purpose? To enhance social welfare and well-being of individuals and communities in Abu Dhabi. What service? Provide range of service, social support, healthcare, education, and cultural programs. Now, if we don't like something, it is now the time to fix it in the large language model. So instead, as I said before, instead of sitting down and whining about it, let's use the soft power and enhance the LLM database by fixing some of this data if we don't like it. But for me, I find it very interesting. What is the vision? That the vision is to build a cohesive and inclusive society. So how can this be used? This can be used in interviews. This can be used in activities for the employees. it can be used in many ways. You can create a template, and then from this template you can go on and create, like I can say, give me the key figures, and give me like the key figure in this organization, and then description based on the news that is published, and then we can get that. So now I put like question and answers, but I tried it now on LinkedIn, but apologies, in LinkedIn it doesn't work because I need to sign up, and when you need to sign up you need to have username and password, and as a large language model you cannot access websites if they need you to sign up for them. So use data that is available without like signing up and without using username and password. Now I said I used the same thing, but I said give me like the 20 key achievements. I limited that to 20. You can put 50, 60, 10, or then you can get deeper. If you watched the previous series, you can combine the prompts together. How you can combine the prompts? I can tell him, give me 20 achievements related, for example, to education. So what I did here, like I said, give me 20 achievements related to investment. And then here we go, attracting international investment to Abu Dhabi, developing world-class infrastructure, fostering innovation and entrepreneurship, diversifying the economy through strategic investment, establish free zone and business-friendly regulations, developing specialized economic zone. But this is now, we're talking about Abu Dhabi in general. And what I did, I pasted the Abu Dhabi media office in my website. So you see this website, it has all the information in Abu Dhabi under the news media office.abudhabi.english. And then here we go, we got like tons of reports. Like this is a huge data set, and I believe that we need to use this LLM wisely to make the large language model access this and have it in their database by training it and by allowing it to access it and ask more questions about it. So you see this. So what I said was very simple. Go there and give me initiatives related to investment. Bam, bam, we got them. Like I can say, give me the initiatives and key highlights, and then give me like a short paragraph on them, or the key person who was in that news, and then I will get it. And then we can go to leadership and ask for some figures in that organization, and also we can get that. So what we can do is enormous in this prompt. It is like very simple. Create placeholders, and then in those placeholders replace the placeholders with the data analysis that you will take from the data set that I will give you. And when you do that, you get your reports in a very easy way. So now I took to Abu Dhabi initiatives or Abu Dhabi media office, and then I said give me 20, or give me key highlights related to education. Education for all, world-class education institutions, e-learning programs, culture of lifelong learning, STEM education initiatives, supporting research and innovation in education, enhancing teacher training program. So we see like plenty of initiatives, and I limited that to 20. If you want, you can go more. And this is very important if you're working in like news reporting or report writing or something like that. And now I got some question from a friend today. And even if you have like a question that you don't want to ask, so you can put it here, and then instead of keeping it in your brain because you don't have the answer, so you can just paste it and put it in the right format, and you try to compare what you had in mind against what you get there. So today, as I told you, I got like a friend who was asking about the is it like updated? So no, it's not updated, but we can analyze articles that we can paste or we can feed in now. So what I did was like I went to just now to CNN and found like an explosion hit road bridges between Crimea and occupied Ukraine, and this is like in Flash News. I went to that news and I copied all the article, and then I wanted three things actually. Where was that region exactly, and if there were any casualties. Other than that, for me it wasn't interesting. And then I told him, okay, give me the key highlights that we have here. So we got the increased use of drone attack, pledged for more attacks, call for Russian withdrawal, and then I changed a little bit the format and I said, give me a list of casualties. So from all this report, I need to know, like, it is on the Flash News and it is everywhere. So how many casualties were there? And then I got like the explosions, Russian port attack, the bomb wave of missiles across Ukraine. So it was all talking about the action, and it was very weird for me to see like no reported casualties, no reported casualties, no reported casualties. So what Flash News that is talking about attacks when there are no casualties in 20 incidents? I don't know. So I went a little bit further, and you can do this in your work and in your business according to what you need. I changed my prompt. I said only attacked areas and give me the geographic locations, and then boom. So this is like the areas, and this is like the specific location. This is so beautiful, I'm telling you. So I hope you enjoyed. This is very interesting. And please try to use it in your and to use it to control it, and to use the soft power to enhance the data that is inside it, because it is there and it will be used. So use it efficiently and objectively, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and let's learn together, and please spread it among your friends.